I think that what worries us most is how it's going to affect us 20, 30 years from now, or just 10 years from now. Like, how hot will it get? How cold will it get? You know, how will it affect the natural disasters that hit us as well? My name is Alexandra Onwilly. I'm 17 years old, and I was born and raised in Alief. I think for our community, extreme heat would affect most of us, and I think that there is a small percentage who are more equipped to deal with it because they can afford being able to buy like new air conditioners, and they're able to afford being able to cool themselves down. Whereas for the masses, some people can't afford that. I know that personally, in my old apartment, when it was the summer, it would get really hot, and our AC wouldn't work in the summer, so we would get no relief from the heat. It caused for both me and my mom to be more angry because, you know, we were just really hot all day and we couldn't get cool at all, and there was no like pool or anything, because if you went to the pool was really hot as well. So there was no way for us to get out of the house and get relief from the heat because it was hot inside, it was hot outside. So I think that it causes people to not be able to think straight, and it causes a lot of frustration.
Every day it feels like it's getting hotter out here. What we really need to think about is how are we going to deal with that issue? What are we going to do for the heat island effects? There's a lot of concrete, there's not a lot of trees. With the R4C program, we had a group of people that represented different interests from the Alief community who came together to really think about what are some of those challenges and how could we address them. During the R4C process, we really identified three main challenges facing Alief. One was heat effects, the second one was energy affordability, and the third was food insecurity. Going through the program, we identified a handful of different possible solutions for some of these. For example, when we were talking about heat island effects and the heat challenges, planting more trees. When we talked about food insecurity, there was an idea about could we plant fruit trees? Would that be a way for people to be able to get what they need? When we talked about the power and the expense of power, we talked about is solar a possible solution to this? So really having the community to get there together allowed us to think about ideas that maybe individuals wouldn't have thought of by themselves. And we could play off those ideas and really think about possibilities for the future of the Alief community. If we want Alief to thrive moving forward, we really need to get more people involved, find out about all the different groups. We have wonderful diversity here, but we need to hear all those voices in order to understand what's really impacting the Alief community so we can create a plan and we can address those challenges. In the future, we need a more resilient community here in Alief. We need to be able to bounce back from the challenges that we face when something happens, be it a natural disaster, be it crime, be it any challenge that we face. How can we respond to that, and how can we improve moving forward?
The voices of young people are very powerful, and if we can all come together for different causes to help and better support our community, then I believe that we would be able to get those different things for our community, get those different initiatives and projects in our community.
If I were to say one message to the government, I would say, fund Alief, put more money into us, because to be honest, we are one of the biggest attractors in Houston. We have the Chinatown helping out and seeing what these people actually need, coming out into this community and to see the people grow, see what you're missing out on. Instead of being downtown all the time, come in here and actually experience how Alief people live.